What's happening, guys? Welcome to RGHtechTv. This is Moto G5 Plus, and the variant which I have here with me has 4 GB of RAM and 32 gigs of inbuilt storage. So in my week of testing, I've actually written down 7 real problems or 7 practical problems and which I'm going to discuss today. So I'll make sure to stick to the point, answer them logically, and if there are any solutions to be given, I'll make sure to give them as well. So this video will help you, to decide whether to buy this device or whether not to buy this device. So make sure to watch this video till the end, and also make sure to leave your opinions in the comment section. And guys, if you want to purchase this device, I'm going to leave the links in the description box below. So make sure to check them out, so that will, surely help our startup YouTube channel. Alright guys, and the first practical problem with the Moto G5 Plus is the absence of compass sensor or the magnetometer. Now there are two potential problems from this problem. That is, applications like compass won't work. So if you want to navigate in north, south or east, west, you cannot do that. And second potential problem is, it does cause some problems while using Google Maps, that is in terms of navigation. So if there are any sharp curves or sharp turns, that will not be reflected 100% right on Google Maps. So the solution for that is use mobile data, while using Google Maps. That will solve the issue, and if not 100% right, it will be like 80 to 90% right. So there is a solution for the second thing, that is navigation, but there is no solution for making this application work, that is compass application. All right, and many people actually ask me, like, does it heat while using navigation, while using data while navigation? Guys, it does not heat. So I was in Mumbai for a couple of days and it was very hot out there. The display's brightness was 100%. I was using Google Maps, and the mobile data was continuously on. Even then, the temperatures didn't, cross 42 degrees. It was well below that. So I believe anything less than 45 degrees is perfectly fine. I don't consider it to be a major heating issue. So that should be clear now. If you're a civil engineer, or if you deal with Vastu, or if you're an astrologer, probably this might be a deal breaker for you, because compass sensor won't work. Alright, now the next thing which I did not like on this device is the speaker quality. It's not too loud, the bass is not punchy, and also the voice clarity was not that good. Now I've actually tested with these bass heavy headphones as well, but the quality was not up to the mark. It definitely does not match that 15,000 rupees or 17,000 rupees price bracket. You wouldn't notice the change in the quality if you haven't tested a Lenovo K5 Note or K6 Power or Lee equals Lee 2. Definitely, I believe it does not suit the price. And if Lenovo wanted, they could have added the Dolby technology, which they tend to add to their K series, so be it K4 or K5 or K6, but they just missed on Moto G5 Plus in terms of speaker quality. Now the camera on this device is just exceptional for taking pictures. So be it the background blur you get, or the color reproduction, or the focusing was just amazing. But there are some things which I did not like as well. Now the manual mode is only for taking pictures and not for video recording. And second thing is the noise reduction is pretty bad, while recording video. I'll quickly show you a sample comparing Moto G5 Plus and Redmi Note 4. You can judge by yourself. So guys, this video is being recorded with Moto G5 Plus so that you can get an idea of the audio quality while recording video. So this is Philips Bluetooth speaker, and I will be comparing it with some other Bluetooth speakers in the next week or so. The video will be up, and I'll just keep quiet for a second so that you'll get to know about the ambient noise, if there is any. Alright guys, now let's switch to Redmi Note 4. So this video is being recorded with Redmi Note 4 so that you can get an idea of the audio quality when recording video. Now this is a Logitech X50, which I'll be reviewing and comparing with some other Bluetooth speakers. The video for this will be up probably in the next week or so. Alright guys, now I'll keep quiet for some seconds so that you'll get to know about the ambient noise, if there is any. So guys, as you could notice, noise reduction was much better on Redmi Note 4 than on Moto G5 Plus. Now I was actually planning to change my S6 Edge with Moto G5 Plus, but I'm really not sure guys. I'll actually wait for a month or so. I'll see if Lenovo can release OTA update which can fix this issue. If it does, then I'll definitely plan to keep Moto G5 Plus and sell the S6 Edge, or vice versa. So let's wait and see what Lenovo has got to offer. The next thing which I did not like is the camera bump, and as you can see, it's very annoying guys. So when you place it on the table, the first thing which hits the surface of the table is this glass, and I'm not really sure how it's going to perform in the long run. That's 6 months or 1 year from now on. So if it gets scratched, then that's a really bad thing. If you want to sell your device or if you want to keep it with you, that's really a bad sign. Now, the solution could be you can add a case or a cover, but that might, compromise on the slimness of the device. But if you ask me, I would go with the protection or safety for the camera lens than getting the slimmest device. Now Lenovo could have actually increased the thickness of the device and included a bigger battery, so the camera bump also could not have been visible, and also you could have got some bigger battery inside this Moto G5 Plus. But well, they went with the slimmest profile, and the camera is protruding out, so the solution would be to add a case or the cover. Alright guys, now the next thing which I did not like is the pricing and the storage combination available for that. Now 3 gig is combined with 16 gigs of storage, and 4 gig is combined with 32 gigs of inbuilt storage. The ideal condition would have been a 3 gig RAM and 32 gigs of inbuilt storage, and 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of inbuilt storage. But anyway guys, we do have a solution for that. So actually you can use USB OTG pen drives if you want to extend the storage, or you can use micro SD card as well. They have actually included a smart hybrid SIM slot which accepts 2 SIM card slots and 1 micro SD card, which I believe is appreciable. And if you feel that storage is less, then you can use micro SD card as I mentioned, or you can use USB OTG pen drive. That will minimize this issue. And guys, next thing which I did not like is the plastic frame. For this price, they could have gone with a metal frame actually. The edges and the sides are plastic. Now, I can totally understand that, having plastic on the top side or the bottom side is for a good radio reception, but I don't get the point of why the sides are plastic. Now, if they could have included metal, that could actually have increased the premiumness. Now, this device looks premium, but does not feel premium as it's quite light. And I believe that heft is somewhat directly proportional to premiumness. It could have also looked premium and also felt premium if they had included metal on the sides. And not only that guys, but I'm not sure about the paint as well. So we have noticed that in the Samsung devices, the paint would have, come out after usage of like 6 months or 1 year. So I'm really not sure. Only the long-term usage can tell us like how good the paint quality is, and whether it stays or whether it comes out. All right. And the next thing is this device does have NFC. I'll quickly show that to you. So let's go to settings and let's go to more, and you can see that we do have NFC. So in my usage, I haven't used it even once. So instead of NFC, I believe some useful things like IR Blaster or the Type-C port or the 2.5D curved glass would have made more sense. Alright guys, let me just reiterate the thing for you. Now the absence of compass sensor or the magnetometer might be deal breaker for some people out there. The speaker quality in terms of speaker and headphone should have been improved. Camera, when it comes to video recording, there is no manual mode, and also noise reduction should be improved through a OTA update. Now there is a camera bump which can be reduced by adding a case or cover, and the storage combination and pricing are not appropriate. Pricing should have been like 1,000 or 1,500 lesser, and the storage combination should have been 3 and 32 and 4 and 64. And the plastic edges should have been replaced with the metal edges for more premium look. And instead of NFC, I believe more useful things like IR Blaster or Type-C port or 2.5D curved glass should have been given. So guys, if I have to speak personally, for me the deal breaker is video recording. I mean the noise reduction in terms of video recording. If that's improved, I will keep Moto G5 Plus with me and sell my S6 Edge. Otherwise, I would go with S6 Edge and then sell Moto G5 Plus. So that's it guys. If you feel this video was informative, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and family. Follow us on Twitter at RGHtechTv. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Most importantly, thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon.